Infinite Angles family, what's shaking, what's baking, and what you creating. I'm AOL. This is AOL's Infinite Angles. And as you know, my channel's focused on art. It's focused on art. It's gonna be about toys, toy collecting. It ain't gonna be about toys, about toy collecting. Because I don't know what direction I'm going as far as collecting toys. You got some people who only collect TMNT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You have them guys. You have people who only collect Star Wars. You got people who only collect The Simpsons. Yeah. I don't know what direction I'm going. As you can see, I got some Ninja Turtles. I got some super plastic all the way up there. I got a robot right here. That's a Japanese version. I got a Pop Mart. What is this? A 400, I think, 400%. Yeah, I have a collab kid robot, Tech, I think his name is, and Hello Kitty. And then I have like little miscellaneous things that when I walk into the streets, like New York City, you got people who sell all type of shit. I'll even buy off of people who collect shit out the garbage and they selling it on the streets. I look at that shit too. And let me tell y'all something. I am not afraid to dig in the garbage. Let me tell you a little story, a little backdrop about me. My grandmother, right? God bless her soul. I love that she was my best friend. You understand me? And I'm pretty sure if you ever, some of you guys who watching this page had a grandmother that you already know. Some of y'all cool with your grandfather, cool with your grandparents. You always will love. But anyway, my grandmother used to dig in the garbage after coming from methadone and all that shit. So she'll have me and we'll be digging in that motherfucker together, just looking for shit. But anyway, it passed down to me. So where I live at, I have a big dumpster downstairs, and you can catch me sometimes digging in that motherfucker. I'm a garbage picker, I guess. Grandma ate his shit, you heard? But anyway, I find all type of shit. The other day, I found, and I posted it, I found $200, had to be $200 worth of fucking art supplies. Look. Anybody know art supplies? No, this ain't no cheap shit. This ain't no cheap stuff. People just throwing this type of stuff away. Anyway, and then I found how you call it? A photo book. And I spoke about this before. You are just a memory. You live life to the fullest. Live in the moment. Stop trying to get everything on camera. Because once that phone is gone, once you pass away, nobody is going to dig into your phone. You probably got a lock on it. Nobody is doing all that. Trust me when I tell you. This photo book had a whole wedding. And it's all black and white photos. A whole wedding, and it was in the garbage. Do you think these people, and that, they probably had great grandkids, and that's why they was in the garbage. It landed in storage, and then the person probably couldn't pay their storage, and now it's in the garbage. It is what it is. That's why I say live in the moment and keep all your stuff up here, man. Don't try to document just so you can show other people. Never mind all that. But anyway, I'm rambling. Real quick, I wanted to show y'all also. You see this toy? Mickey Mouse toy. My cat messed it up because he dropped it and the leg broke. So I glued it right there. I like this toy. I wish I could find more of them. But because it's a whole set. And it comes in a little surprise box or whatever have you. Mystery box. I want to paint this toy. I'm going to sand it down. I'm going to paint it matte black. And I'm going to make it look like, let me show you, this. Not with all the intricate details like the horn, the eyes, the Minnie Mouse that's in his hand. Let me see if I can zoom in and show y'all. Yeah, look at the details on that shit. The snot on his nose, the blood that's coming out the buttons is there. So yeah, I don't know how much I paid for this. I do not know. Probably paid like 40 bucks or maybe, I don't know, 20 bucks. I can't remember. But yeah, the joint is fire. I like it, but I want to take the other toy and do that to it. So I'm just gonna sand it down, paint it matte black. It might be a matte black, like dull like a mug, but the other one is like a matte black but glossy. Yeah, let's get this back into focus. There you go. What else? So today's artwork. Talk about it while I'm showing you the artwork. Let me do my outro and we'll get to it. All right. My outro is, please, if you are a wolf, stay away from I don't want the smoke. I don't want no drama. I just want to be a sheep, get my grass or eat my grass how I'm been eating it. Ja, that's my outro. I'm not gonna bore y'all with too much more conversation. Do me a solid, Infinite Angles family. Like, subscribe, do what you gotta do to make the page more popular so I could get you more stuff. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Y'all be blessed. Love y'all. Peace. Infinite Angles family. That's my sketch. Here's me going over my sketch with the dimensional paint. Now, the reason why I use dimensional paint for my outlines is because in the dimensional paint, it already comes with a nozzle. You don't have to worry about keeping the brush steady and all that. So with the dimensional paint, it also has a gloss in it. So it makes the outlines stand out more when you are painting the acrylic on top of it. So now I can still see the lines when I'm painting. Yeah, and me, I always start with the mid section of the character because of the shading under the breast. I don't know why I like doing the shading for under the breast. I just like doing it. I like the way it comes out. I like the way it brings more attention to the midsection. Yeah. As far as the face goes, here I'm putting in some details. I know I wanted to make her lips stand out. I wanted to make her eyes stand out. Yeah. And then the shading, I wanted to make sure that the light seemed like it came from the right side of her cheek. Yeah. And then the hair, I usually just do like a flat layer and then put my highlights in. But here I did some shading into the hair. I multi-layered, multi-colored it, put the shading, the highlights in it. I did more than I usually do. With this whole painting, I wanted to do like a Joker themed thing I wanted it to be plain. I didn't want to put the big Joker smile. I just wanted to put the colors in there, put a cape on there, then put the wing on her neck. It's all done. It's all done, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, and y'all stay tuned for the next character. The next week I will be dropping another character. Peace, y'all. Be blessed.